never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
So as you know, I must have my but first coffee moment. Yeah, all right, so let's go. I'll be using these glitters from Sasha Cosmetics. I actually bought them at Mirror JA sell them, but I'm gonna buy one next on a Mirror. But yeah, so I'm going to go in with my adhesive. I find that I don't know what glue this is called, but it's the one that's not watery. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to look back and let you guys know. But this one dries quickly. You know, some glue you have to take a while and blow upon them for them dry. Another one, yeah, it gets tacky really quickly, isn't it? So I put the glue on to kind of lay my brows flat. I always do this. I lay my brows flat with the brush. You can use a brush or a tweezer or something. I go just like kind of press it down. Can I use a finger too? But you use my finger for the others. I work with them when my finger gets sticky, if that makes sense. So now I mix the glitters. Oh yeah, I mixed the glitters. That was the whole thing of showing you the two of them. Oh, duh, lyric. So I mixed the glitters to create this color glitter. I hate this color glitter. I like when my glitters are a little bit more warm. This is really like gold. I wanted it to be more pink or purple or whatever. So when you put down your glue, that is you drawing the shape of the brow, you see me? So that's why I like using the glue that has the brush on it. It gives me more control whenever I am defining the shape that the glitter is going to be take. So the shape I'm drawing will eventually be the shape of my brow. When I put on the glue shape I'm gonna do, that's the shape of the brow. You see me? It's just easier for work. And that's why I'm never using a stick glue, but I'm never forgot the trouble of wiping away. You see, remember, everything I do in terms of makeup, I basically use what I have. You see me? So Miss Fame, who I get this idea from, I've been doing this for years, by the way. Miss Fame actually uses tape to clean up. You can. And I actually have another video where I showed you guys how I use a tape. That one, oh, I love that one. I can't wait to edit it. That one, I've been doing some cool transitions, so hopefully it comes out how I pictured it in mind. But I like using a lighter color concealer as well, damn near white. If it was white, I prefer it because it gives the brow dimension. I'm not sure if you're seeing that on camera, but just on the brow bone, it is a little bit more vibrant. It's almost like a white line, and I love that because I do have hooded eyes. So this is how I typically do my brows. So for this video, I don't know if I'm going to be going forth with music and voiceovers, but I want to show you guys with no steps skipped and me talking for over 20 minutes. I don't know if that's something I can do. I have a tendency to ramble, but I want to teach. You see me? Your glue, the brush that I'm using, use a synthetic brush. This is not synthetic though. Is it me? I'm just saying synthetic if you're afraid for mash up your brush. You can use synthetic or plastic. So you get plastic. So you can use one plastic brush if you want. But I don't. And I don't ruin the bristles. Why? Because the glue, it is not wet. I swear to God. This glue that Eldiva has, baby, honey, it and glues like it that has that like that purple tinge. Yeah man, the glue that quick so it's not gonna mash up your brush or nothing. So I'm just showing you what it is, how it is sped up, and for a good portion of this video I will be speeding up because this is a no step skipped tutorial. If you want a no step skipped tutorial with me I'm not speeding up, you let me know. That is going to be over 45 minutes. Yeah, especially hold on, it depends on the look of me I do, you know. I don't do a simple look, I don't do nothing too hard. So like I can do that, I can box that out in a 30 minutes. So I'm going for that to know one. With the foundation now, I have 3 different foundations on my face. I don't want to offend anybody, but if you find one foundation that matches you, good on you, mate. I don't have that luxury. I always have to mix my foundations. Now, if a makeup artist is doing my face, she might can't find one to fit me. I love when my foundation has dimension. Is it me? Lord God, I can't go drive past. Okay, no. I love when I'm recording outside because at night time and out here cool and the boys are asleep. So these products I'm using are from Mirror JA. I have been tagging Sasha Cosmetics and they have not been responding. I'm like, screw it, let me just go to Mirror JA. They're a local company and they can get the sale. You see me? So Mirror JA, they're in Central Plaza. This is Sasha Cosmetics foundation that I'm using as my foundation. foundation, sorry, and I'm also using the foundation as the highlight. Now, how I want to experiment highlighting my face differently, because I've been low lighting my face differently, and I love how I tried low lighting it differently today, and I love how it looked. It needed to be blended more on the forehead, but usually when I get a fresh cut, that happens to me. Like, my forehead foundation takes a while to blend it. That's because, you know, so the ear missing, so I still have some hair, so it's weird. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm just blending everything out. Oh, look at me, the party slow down, blouse and skirt. I forgot to talk long now. Oh, that's why I slow it down. I add a lighter color foundation right in the nook, because I want under my eyes to be lighter, but I also want to trim my nose. Contouring is highlighting and low lighting. Contouring is done for film and photography. It is absolutely ludicrous if you have a 9-to-5 job and you're contouring for your job, unless your job is a supermodel. If you have a desk job that does not require you to be in front of a camera, baby, you don't need for contour. You're wasting products. We tend to do these things on social media that we say, and we don't even give thought to them. Give thought. You know, people me say other things, and I say, no, so I'm going to try to I say, not a blood cleanse, never again. Me try, but me now waste my things, my lover. Me and using not the same. I'm using several, the reason why I can use different foundations as well is because I'm using a palette. And Mirror JA sells the palette as well. You get what I'm saying? The palette for I think a 10 Ghana or so, and I get about 10 colors in the palette. So you're getting like 1,000 Jamaican dollars per foundation color and per powder color as well. Because I have the powder palette as well as the cream palette, the cream foundation palette. Yeah. So I mixed them, and that's the look that we have. I love how it looks. In this video, I have been fiddling with the lighting because I was filming in the morning and I was on the veranda, and this lighting is epic. I love this lighting so much, so I'm going to keep it. I just need to fix my background. My background just looks weird to me. This is like a vlog tutorial. It's so weird. But yeah, take time to blend. I think that's why I slowed this down, because look at me. I blend, you know, and that's the foundation brush that I have, and then I'm going on my low light. If you want a foundation to be seamless, to be photogenic, all that good stuff, you must blend. As well as, if you notice, I do not use a primer. I am a makeup artist, so certain things I just don't think it's necessary. But you know, people have their preference. So if I don't have a primer in my kitty, yes, most times I don't, because it is not about the primers, the products, it's your skills, you know. I don't want to sound rude, but that's just the truth. And the reason how I know it's skills, because when I couldn't afford primer, and this me do, I couldn't afford primer. When I couldn't afford primer, you know, I them something I do, I just work with my have, and I learned how to apply my foundation. This is waterproof foundation I put on right now. I'm not foundation, but my application makes my foundation completely waterproof. I'm talking, I go on the road, I know, so I bust me to come go on the road. So I go on the road, I'm a take bus, I'm a sweat and everything, and it doesn't come off. All I have to do is pat my face. Like if I get sweaty, I just pat down my face, and it looks like I just powder it down, and that has everything to do with my technique. What I do is I push the product in my skin. That is all. I'm gonna shove it in my body. Is it? It helps. It sets it. It doesn't move. No, I won't say it doesn't move, because when I pat my face, foundation comes off on the, like the antle I'm use, but it doesn't come from my face. So when I'm using my powders, I tend to use a flat top brush for all my powder work. As long as the surface is flat, I find it pushes the foundation into the skin way better. I never use a flimsy brush, and I guess that's my thing with that the makeup I've been seeing is just the application. It just looks, I don't want to put makeup on and it looks like skin. It's makeup. Nobody has glitter brows, and this was the premise of makeup when I started YouTube. It was for fun. Nobody was supposed to take this and go up on the world and say, hey, this is me. But there you have people like me who love it being different, who refuse absolutely to stick to the norms, because that is not who I am. That's not what I'm about. That's not what Daddy's about either. He is so eclectic. Big up Gael, right true, like Night Drew. I'm not ask you. Look at a proud, you know. Blood cleanse. Me and Gaila work together for over 2 years. In the midst of the bullshit, me and Gaila work. You may tell you, any other girl them there. Anyway, Gaila there, me there. Adapt me and make you know and I even have a coupon code, and she can track my sales. I have not even been posting it because I'm like, nah, I'm just starting back up. I'm well aware that I have to get my views up, everything. So I'm basically starting from scratch, basically. So I'm not gonna do that. Is it me? Anything I sell, it sell. Gosh, I love working with oh, look there. Oh, that brush here is a clean brush. I wash my brushes every single time after I use them because of looks like these, because I love when it is like blended and smooth and just like you can't even tell where it begins, what starts. LA Pro Primer, girl, look at it done. You can't buy one eyeliner. LA Pro Primer, they have it in black, nude, and white, and again where mirror JA. Everything I'm showing, sorry, oh no, my chain rubbing on the laptop. Push. Everything I'm showing you, mirror JA. The mascara, no, but the mascara mirror JA. The mascara, the full me eat it like pies, you know. Mirror JA. One of them have the Guile. No, Guile upon our website. Yeah, upon our website. I wanted to do like a brown, but I was like, you know, let me just try the gold. But because if I planned on doing the gold, I would have chosen the Shades by Guile foundation as my base and not the LA Pro Primer. But you know, but you remind me the way I'm gonna make it work. I love the graphic wing. These are graphic wings I did back in the day. They added different variations. I was looking at some makeup looks. I used to do some hella colorful looks, and that is why I reached out to Shades by Girl, because baby, if my uncle have 2 palettes in my arsenal and I saw me and go on blood cleanse. I got when Shades by Girl said my more love. Don't want to make a tutorial. Vlogtober look really nice, man. I look real nice. Well, I'm working, guys. I'm working on Vlogtober. I really want to do Vlogtober, but I want to work on makeup looks mostly for Vlogtober. So like a makeup look, probably 4 or 5 times a week. Is even then, you know, integrated in the vlogs. And I'm thinking about doing the like I call it like a makeup vlog, like a vlog tutorial kind of a thing, where I am doing the makeup and I actually go on the road and I show you guys how it works, how it works in real time, real life. It's just a video idea, but to me that's pointless. Why? This is how I do my makeup on a regular day. I am a mother. I have regular things to do. I take the bus and this is what I do. So I don't know. I don't think being unique is normalized. I feel like when you do everything like everybody else, you're more accepted. And I don't like that. That is too creative for me to just be one thing and think that that's okay. And that is why I am aggressively me. Because I've been told that being me is too low, too this, too that. And daddy said, I'm not. Okay. Moving on, I'm setting the LA Pro Primer with the Goddess from the Guile palette. When you set, look at that. Oh, and I could have used the blue blood cleanser that I'm going to pound on one day. I'm going to put the glue on top. Watch, I'm going to put the blue. Watch my blouse and skirt. Blue I use next time when I see me. No, I have another graphic look, a graphic liner look. It's Nicki Minaj inspired from her new song, Love Something with Blue. That feather piece inspired the crap out of me. The one piece where she had on the glasses, I was like, yes, mama, work out. So this now I must slow it down, because cleaning up, first of all, getting it symmetrical is a doozy, and it is not symmetrical. I don't think I'll ever get it symmetrical because my face isn't, you see me? But man, I'm trying my best. And this again, the Sacha foundation that is at Mirror JA in Central Plaza, and that I use for cleanup. And this is what I used to do. I don't have a what you call it, liner, like a black eyeliner. I have iron pencil, a powder. I don't think things are impossible. I don't think there's like an impossibility. It's more of your convenience. If it's inconvenient for you, then you won't do it. If it's not important to you, then you won't do it. You get me? For me, back in the day when I was doing YouTube, I wanted to turn looks up. I just didn't have what the girls had. So me use them I have, and I think that's what made me popular. Remember, some used to use primer, I couldn't afford primer. But I start use milk of magnesia and vanishing cream till the whole of Jamaica start selling milk of magnesia and vanishing cream to get. Come on, man. Remember, some couldn't afford the wig them, you know. So I start wrap my ear, and then the whole of Jamaica. All I'm saying is, Just like what Daddy said to Moses, what is in your hand? What is in your flipping? Oh, that looks so good. You see that right there? So like one black some. I'm going to do a look like that. That looks so sexy. Oh, that look. I wish I could explain what I'm saying, but I just saw something, and I hope I remember to do it, because that would be a vibe. It's going to be like a wing, but an open wing. Blood cleanse. That's gonna be a vibe, and it's gonna be faded. That's gonna be a vibe. I hope I remember to do it. Really hope, guys, remind me. Oh, not remember me. Remind me. Look at that. And then when I was cleaning up, I saw where I could. This is where I saw like, oh, I could do a third wing. Why the hell not, baby? This is when I figured out I could have done a third wing, and this is how I choose my looks. I don't know. It just flows out of me. I don't plan. I don't say I'm going to use this color, that color, that color. I just know that, okay, I want to do something. I want to do this graphic look, and I'm going to just start. And then it just takes over. Remember me say, when I added the black, I never did want to add the brown. I did want to add one different color. I want to add the gold, sorry. I did want to add a different color, like a brown. So it'd be like a brown look. But I still go and decide to use the gold. If I did plan for use the gold from the jump, I wouldn't use the black as the base, the Pro Prime as the base. I use the Shades by Girl lighter foundation as the base. You see me? As I said, when I plan it, I just look there, that be too dark. I think, yeah, that was too dark. So I was afraid to go too light. Oh, and another thing too, if you're going to be doing this, look, blend out here. Blend out the powders first, because when you put that cream on top of it, bitch, it gets cakey as hell. And I had to finesse it. And how I finessed it is by adding powder. I don't know. I'm not going to say there's no mistakes that can be fixed with makeup. But I'm just saying, oh gosh, sometimes I went out of frame a couple times, you guys. I'm so sorry. It's just where the camera was, and I was trying to get the look. This part of the look is extremely stressful, because my hand's shaking. I'm looking to see if it's symmetrical. I don't want to take off too much, because fixing it is going to make it look. It's going to put more time into the look. Because it can be fixed, it can be fixed, but it's going to put more time in the look. I'm never the one still selling on my makeup. I spent over an hour creating this look, not because like of whatever. I have stuff to do. Plus I didn't really plan this look as well. You see me? This is how I fix it. I set it with the powder, and then I was like, oh, this is smart. So I'm setting it just as how I'd set my foundation. I would set anything at all, so it stays longer. I'm telling you, I have hyperhidrosis. I don't know some sweat, and I found out recently that my palms get sweaty as well. That's so weird. It would just be like my groin area and under my arms, but bro, my palms get really sweaty. You see me? Blood cleanse. This feel hot. Yeah, I guess that's basically the look. I don't really have much more to say. I didn't add lashes to this look because I did not have any lashes. If I had lashes, I would have used them, but I didn't. So I was like, all right, mascara. I don't know. It's just not a big deal for me. Like one time, like when we just started company YouTube like a month ago, it's just not that big deal for me anymore. I'm not bothered by not getting stuff that I think I need to move forward. Just like what Daddy said to Moses, I'll say again, what is in your hand? What is it that you want to start that you've been just lagging because you think that, everybody else do it, or boy, me not have the money, baby, take a jump, take a leap, or boy, the money put on for something. I took a major step, and I was making a video this morning, and I teared up, and I never blood cleansed that bad. Jesus Christ, that bad, no blood cleanse. Should I go up some more, Lyric? And this is something turned that one way there. Should I go up some more? Yeah, what is in your hand? Just use what you have, babes. The money where you have. Are you afraid for investing in yourself? Invest in you. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense, because they probably say, oh, Lyric, anything you come out to, they can't sell it. But that's not the case. Not when you're me. Not when you have other things that I could be investing in and putting your money. I love it so much. I love it. So I using the powder now, like a more tan color, that's like a shade lighter than me or something like that, to kind of clean up and get rid of that powder. Oh my god, I've been talking for the 20 minutes. You guys, I did it. And I didn't remember. So this is a one palette look for my lips. Yes, girl, means I should have my mouth. For the highlight, you see that? Yeah, girl, right? Sure. And for the blush. I love this. And this is what I used to do back in the day. One palette tutorials. I'm suck my tongue, sorry. When I'm hella focused, I'm suck my tongue. and I do it instinctively on, and I'm blending again. Baby, maybe that's why it take me so long. I blend. I have one part of it, I blend for almost 1 minute. I blend. I blood cleanse. I blend like them trick me. Hey girl, you try blend it, you know. I blend like them trick me. This is the lips, Guile Cosmetics Browning and Simply Nude from Sasha Cosmetics. My two favorite lip combinations right now, and I took Munchkin from the palette to spruce it up a bit. This is it for the look, you know, you guys. This is definitely it. After this, I'm gonna do some manta. I'm gonna do some picture, some video, something, and show the look and beer things. But yeah, Madonna, what I didn't like is that I should have blended. I should have pushed the, Lord God, the powders. I should have, God of grace, push it into my skin. That's what I want to say, because I can see the powder on my skin. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the only thing that I wish I had done. I was kind of leaving it because I'm trying to go up on the road. I'm gonna say my sweat and so it would have probably help. But I don't like how it looks for the now part in the camera, in the video. But yeah, you guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching this long ass video. But again, if you want to do one where like a real long video, like no step skipped, that's going to be over 40 minutes. If you want to see that video, let me know. I don't promise I'll be talking. It might be a beauty and the Bible, but I want to teach as well and tell you guys why I'm doing what I'm doing. Like I said before, I don't use any primers at all. It is legit my skills and how I apply my makeup, not because me a hype, but because I've had to go without a primer. Somebody have to make it work. I'm not try hype, babes. I have to go without some to make it work. You see me? Anyway, I'm done. Oh, I'm tired. I love you guys so much. Barbara, I love you. Jody, Kwani, yeah, baby, right through. I am royalty, yeah, baby, right through. I can't remember another name. Thank you so much, you guys, for your support, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.
Make a statement, I don't ever slow up, no I don't take I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're with my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.